because I actually need to go out today, but this package arrived for me this morning. So here I am, unboxing it, unfortunately. It's about 11 a.m. around about. So there are constant police sirens, tradesmen coming and going, workmen. So I have to say, I think this video is probably going to be a fail. I've had nothing but troubles just setting up the equipment, let alone actually making the video. I mean, I have to constantly stop and sorry. There's just so much crime in this city. I blew my inner tube on my front tire on my bike, so I decided to order some pieces from Source BMX. This is just a big catalogue. Always good to have stickers. To put on things, I guess. Always nice quality stickers as well, which is cool. Yeah, this is just a catalogue with posters, a couple of ads here and there. Dunno. Hopefully I can find a use for it, some sort of use for it. So yeah. So, Innertubes are so cheap, especially when you buy multi-packs. That I just bought. A 5-pack at a discounted price. A t-shirt. And a carabiner that is also a spoke tool for tightening and loosening spokes. I already had a spoke tool, but I also used to have a carabiner on my keys that broke, so I wanted a new is quicker than using a keyring loop. So yeah, I got that. I didn't think it was going to be that big for some reason, but it's okay. It's bigger than I wanted. This t-shirt is black. And I ordered a white t-shirt. So I'm going to have to return this because I don't want another black t-shirt. I have many black t-shirts already. The Source BMX online store keep winning awards for the best BMX shop, online BMX shop of the year 2012, 2011, 2013, 14. But they get their orders wrong. Custom Riders is another online BMX shop I shop with, and they've never gotten my order wrong. Anyway, yeah, just kind of annoyed that you get something so simple wrong. As I said earlier, I have a puncture, so the next thing I'll be doing is putting one of these inner tubes on my front wheel. I will remove the front wheel off camera because it requires the ratchet tool. It requires the ratchet tool to remove it, which is loud, and I'm already going to have to do quite a bit of audio editing on this video due to the time of day that I filmed. So I'll just do that off camera and come back with the wheel ready to remove the old tube and fit the new tube. Okay, I think it's quiet enough now. So the wheel is just to my side. Door slam, brilliant. Here comes another door slam. Just waiting. Oh, it's going to be a buzzer, in fact. There's literally going to be more time of me editing this video than the video is actually going to be in duration. Which is annoying, obviously. I actually need to pop out this tire, so I may need some spoons to do that. Be right back. Now, this isn't really much of an issue for more modern BMX rims because the rim itself is wider, so it's easier to free the beading of the tire from the inside loop of the rim. But the rim you just saw me work with is an older rim that has higher sidewalls and is narrower, so it's difficult to get it up and over the rim, the tire beading. So what I'm going to do now is I need to know the nature of the puncture because I didn't do anything especially hard hitting to the bike when I got the puncture, so I need to figure out why it punctured, what the cause is. So I'm just going to fill it with some air and and see what happened. Now, what's concerning is there's a hole on the underside of the tube, and it's like a stab, which leads me to believe that the spokes on the rim actually pierced through the tube itself. So, rim tape usually stops this from happening, but obviously in this scenario it hasn't. Rim tape is what it sounds like. It's a strip of tape that goes around the rim on the inside as a bed that the Innertube would then sit on top of, and it basically covers all of the tips of the spokes around the rim, so that they don't stab into the Innertube once it's inflated. I already have a strip of it down. And I can't see anywhere where a spoke is protruded. But I believe this is the second time this has happened. So I'm just feeling with my finger now into the recesses to feel if I can find anything that's stabbing my finger, anything pointy. And I honestly can't feel anything, which is slightly perplexing, as the hole was definitely on the underside. I think it might be overkill to lay this down around the rim on top of what's already there. I think it might be too thick. I'm going to have to try it at least. So I'm just using these blue lines as a guide. shower and be out. I'm going climbing quite soon, and I'm meeting someone. And they do not like people to not be punctual. They do not like latecomers. This is too large, definitely. So I'm going to trim it again. In fact, I think I have to trim it almost in half in order to get it to fit. God, I can feel the time pressure on me, which is not really good when you're trying to make a relaxing video. Although, I don't know, I think as long as the tone is correct, you could say almost anything. Oh. Good, military jets this time. That's a new one. We've had helicopters and commercial airplanes, and now we're getting military jets. At least they're fast and they go away quickly. Yeah, at least on my channel, I think I can kind of almost say anything. I don't have many subscribers, but I have very good quality subscribers. They're people that they're really here for ASMR. They're not here for like wet mouth sound porn vlog like people that subscribe to what is probably about 50% of all ASMR content these days. It's just YouTube pornography. This isn't the greatest job ever done. I'm gonna need to glue it down if possible. Okay, I didn't have any glue, so I'm just using tape to hold it in place for now, because once the tube is on and inflated, the pressure from the inflation will hold everything together. So I just need the tape to hold on long enough, or well enough for me to put the tire back to getting a new front wheel. This one's strong, but it's a bitch. Fuck, okay. So it's on now. Just. Whew. Now I've got to get the tube in. I've not used Kenda before. Kenda Innertubes. I used United. They suck. So, I'm just going to mash it all in there, the tube and everything, loosely, and then as you should never just inflate an inner tube from nothing to your max PSI straight away without rotating it or putting pressure on it along the way. I think I may have crippled myself. So large parts of this video might be missing. Because there's just so much noise and I haven't set the camera up properly at all. And I don't know, I'm in a rush and I'm doing a pretty bad job here. I'm keeping an eye out for any egging on the sides, because if there is, the inner tube has found a weakness and it'll blow the tire up and blow itself up and it'll be a really loud bang. It's happened to me before and it sucks. It actually makes me scared of pumping tires up now. I'm gonna actually grab earplugs. Where were we? I've got earplugs in case my tire explodes in my face again. PSI rating for the tire is 120, apparently, but there's no way I would even try to go to that PSI rating. I'm going to bump it up to 60 PSI. I'm happy with. It's still got a bit of flex in it, so it's not so harsh on the landings. I went to 80 once and it was just too hard. I forgot what I was saying. God, these plastic pegs are piece of shit. They're not supposed to move like that. Yeah, I was never afraid of pumping a tire up before until a tire exploded in my face within an enclosed space. It's louder than a gunshot. Or as loud. It's been a very long time since I fired a gun. So that is me changing a tire and opening up my package with my little bits and bobs and changing a tire. I realise it was filmed badly, recorded badly, prepared badly, executed badly. Apologies. The next video I don't know when I'm going to make the next video. I'm really busy with work at the moment. I haven't been around for a while. My personal life is busier than it usually is, and my work life is pretty bloody stressful at the moment. So I just haven't had any desire to get on and make videos. So on that note, I just want to say a very big thank you to the subscribers that haven't unsubscribed, because I keep an eye on it from time to time and I see it go up and down. But for the main part, I seem to be maintaining all my subscribers. So thank you very much for staying with me. I really appreciate your subscriptions, and I hope that you enjoy my content. And yeah,